and welcome back to another Artifact Corner. Today we will be looking at an advertisement from a magazine that was published in 1914. The ad is from the Morton Salt Company. This ad is from a Good Housekeeping magazine, and the ad itself is very interesting. It seems that the ad is not only trying to sell you its salt, but also a book that details the many household uses of Morton salt. And in the top left portion of the ad, we see the iconic Morton Salt Girl, who made her debut in 1914, the same year this magazine came out. So this is the original Morton Salt Umbrella Girl. Let's learn a bit more about Morton Salt Company. Joy Sterling Morton was born on September 27, 1855, to Carolyn Joy and Julius Sterling Morton. Carolyn was an artist and musician, and Julius was a state politician in Nebraska and served as the State Secretary of Agriculture under President Grover Cleveland. Julius also played a pivotal role in establishing Arbor Day. In 1880, Joy became a partner in a salt distribution company, E.I. Wheeler & Company, based in Chicago. Wheeler passed away in 1895, and Joy Morton took the company over, renaming it Morton Salt Company. In 1911, Morton's began adding magnesium carbonate to their salt as a way to keep the salt from caking in damp and humid environments. Salt absorbs moisture and can therefore become a brick if exposed to wet climates. This addition was a game changer and led to the slogan you can see used in our ad, "When it rains, it pours," meaning that even if it's wet or humid, Morton salt will still pour out of the container or your table's salt shaker. Joy Morton remained the head of the company until 1930, when he stepped down and Daniel Peterkin Sr. took over the day-to-day operations. Joy Morton passed away on May 10, 1934, but his company lives on and is in most American homes even today. The Morton Umbrella Girl has become iconic, and she almost didn't happen. In 1914, a man named N.W. Ayer presented advertising concepts for Morton Salt's first national consumer advertising campaign. The pitched concepts were not the direction the company wanted to go in, but one of their backup ideas won the company management and gave rise to Morton's Salt Girl and slogan, "When it rains, it pours." The ad appears in Good Housekeeping's October 1914 publication. And just a few months later, we have our ad and the Umbrella Girl in the corner. The Umbrella Girl goes through a number of different outfit and hairstyle changes. In 1921 and 1933, the main changes are the clothing styles with slight adjustments to the hair and face. In 1941, the girl's dress becomes the iconic yellow, and now she is sporting pigtails. In 1956, the pigtails remain, but the dress changes to match the changing fashions of the time. The 1968 version, what we now know as the classic Umbrella Girl, is the sixth and final iteration of their logo and is still in use to this day. This ad is in good condition, and the magazine as a whole is in fair condition. It is a unique glimpse at the beginnings of a wildly successful company and marketing campaign. We are so lucky to have this in our collections. Thanks so much for stopping by. Stay salty, my friends.